Alright, Dungeons & Dragons DMs, do you often find yourself in a situation where you need an encounter on the spot and you don't have anything prepared? Well, here at the Crit Academy, we live to serve. Here's an encounter that you can take with you and store in the back of your book for that moment you need something to throw at your players when they bob left instead of right. Today, we're going to talk about the Master's Amulet. The characters are hired by Shamil Stumbledug, a female gnome mage. Her shield guardian has seemed to have started malfunctioning as a result of damage during an attack on her tower recently. The attack came from a group of elite drow. While she was able to fend off the assault, a drow mage escaped. She needs to get the magical amulet that she uses to control the construct repaired. Unfortunately, she is missing 3 key spell components, one of which the amulet that was stolen in the attack. The second item that she needs is a hemispherical piece of clear crystal, and finally, a matching hemispherical piece of gum arabic. The characters who succeed on a DC 21 Intelligence Arcana check, or if they know the spell Adaluk's Resilient Sphere, identifies these materials as key components for that particular spell, which is designed to imprison creatures. A character who succeeds on a DC 19 Wisdom Survival check recalls trekking through a cavern at the base of a waterfall and seeing the clear crystal stalactites, which they believe might actually be able to be carved into the shape that is needed and serve their function. A character who succeeds on a DC 19 Wisdom Nature check recalls the Arabic gum is a favored treat of treants. Likely they can locate a treant and ask for some of their hardened sap-like material. Lastly, the characters will have to give each material cut into a hemispherical shape. If a character has proficiency with a set of artisan's tools, such as carpenter's tools or similar, they can craft and shape the material themselves with a successful DC 16 tool check. Likewise, if they have access to the fabricate spell or similar magical effect, they can also create it. If not, they will need to seek out a smithy or a similar NPC to have the work done for a fee of 250 gold pieces each, taking a 10-day to complete each piece. Now, I've given some DCs and some numbers. You can adjust those depending on your party's level. The other thing to consider is backgrounds and other features player characters might have that can help them achieve this goal. For instance, with the example of the Arcana check, which is really high, my player failed it, but they had the Sage background, so they knew exactly what library to trek to get the information they needed to do that. If you really like this sort of encounter, we write these out for every episode of the Crit Academy. Come and join us. It goes live every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern on the Red Channel. Or swipe to check out our other content.